Alright, so I recorded this video once, but I'm doing it again because I got way too heated the last time. So first things first, this video is not at all a hate video towards Dave2D. In fact, it's an appreciation video towards Dave2D and a little bit of a criticism towards a certain demographic on YouTube. Don't worry, I'll get into it, but if you are sticking around and watching the video, be sure to pay attention and really understand my perspective of this, and then, you know, drop your like and do all that and comment on whatever. Anyways, let's get started. So a few months ago, I made a video called Bad News for the Dell Xps 15 9570, and what I pretty much did was I talked about what I think will happen with the XPS 15. Now keep in mind that this video was made before the XPS 15 was in hands of other YouTubers or any person at all. It was literally a few days after it was officially on the Dell website. So being a content creator, I had to do my research. I looked up the official service manual, I looked up the official product website, and I did my research and I made a video saying that I think that the XPS 15 2018 model will suffer from thermal throttling. There's gonna be a limit where you can't keep cramming in more and more specs and expect it not to, you know, face issues. And I feel like now is the real time for Dell to kind of redesign this, at least for next year, because the 9570 manual was released online and I went through it, and the review on the article also talked about it, and it was that the 9570 has the same chassis design or the internal design as the 9560 and the 9550. And if you take a look here, it only has two heat pipes. Now in this video that I made, I talked about different types of throttling such as thermal throttling, VRM throttling, and why it would happen and how to fix it and all that stuff. Now my main reasoning why I thought the XPS 15 9570 would face throttling was because my XPS 9560 faces thermal throttling. And this being a computer with a Core i7 and a GTX 1050, it was surprising to me that Dell decided to make the same form factor have a 1050 Ti and even a Core i9. So these were the points that I was basically circling around in that video. I even showed facts that Dell will 100% use the same cooling system, because around that time people were thinking Dell must have definitely included a new system of cooling, maybe vapor chambers. We don't know, but there's a lot of speculation going around. But I became one of the first YouTubers to say, well, actually the first YouTuber to say that it will have the same cooling system. And how I said that was by I used the official service manual and I looked at the chassis and it was identical to last year's, the 9560s. And if you have been a fan of the XPS lineup as I have, you would know that the 9550, 9560, all that stuff have had thermal issues even with the 1050 and a 960.
It honestly questions why they even put the i9 into the XPS 15, because the thermal limitations of this chassis are quite pronounced, and just when you stick in a very powerful chip like the i9 into this, it just, you know, you're losing a lot of the value of that chip because of the thermal design of this laptop.
So why in the world would a 1050 Ti not face thermal issues? And I was just shocked that Dell decided to keep the same form factor. And this was basically the video that I made about. Now this video got tons of hate from certain people because they thought that I was just trying to milk views and create false drama or whatever. There were so many people in the comment section saying,
"What a way to jump to conclusions, this guy doesn't know anything, why does he think he's a tech YouTuber, he doesn't even have a laptop, what kind of facts is he showing, this is a clickbait video."
There were so many people and their moms commenting saying that this is BS and this speculation is nowhere near what's gonna happen in the future. Fast forward a few months, we start seeing a few reviews on the Dell XPS 15 9570, one of them being from Western Gents United. Now keep in mind, before this guy came out with his review, shout out to him, he commented on my video saying that he also has a similar speculation about the XPS 15 9570, and if you did watch his video, he also faced thermal issues. Even though it didn't affect his gameplay that much, there was thermal throttling, and this was something people were denying. Now, I decided to wait. I waited till Dave2D dropped his video. He was quite late when making this video, but the title itself says, "The problem persists." Now what problem would he be talking about? he was talking about thermal throttling, and if you watch the video, you can see that he definitely is happy with the laptop, happy with the awesome new panel that they introduced, but he's still mad at the fact that this has thermal issues, and he's disappointed that the Dell engineers decided to use the same chassis for a better CPU and a better GPU, especially a chassis that was already facing heat issues.
When they first launched this in 2015, sure. Last year is a little bit of annoying, but sure. 3 years later, I feel like they should have found some kind of engineering solution to make this issue not even be an issue.
Now, when he made this video, no hate towards Dave2D or anything like that, but I love him. He's the king of laptops. But when he made the video, people were saying,
"Oh my god, Dave2D, I never knew this was a thing. Thank you so much. You saved my money. You saved me from buying this laptop. I had no idea I had thermal issues. I would have never known if it wasn't for your video."
And people were just saying such good things about him. Now, go ahead, say good things about him. I think I personally commented and said good video on his video. But when you come to my video, that said pretty much the exact same thing that he said just a few months earlier, so you're getting exclusive content, and just because I didn't have the laptop hands-on with me, people thought that I was making it up. See, this is a problem with YouTube tech fans. There are people that just are die-hard Dell fans that they hate it to see that people are talking about bad about the device that they either want to get or the device that they either personally love. And when especially a small YouTuber talks about something that they love and they don't agree with the YouTuber, they love sending hate in the comment section and smashing that dislike button. Now, when their favorite YouTuber talks about their favorite laptop, and even if that favorite YouTuber criticizes it and calls it out on its faults, they are like, wow, this guy is so true, applaud for him. Just the fact that he's a more reputable YouTuber. So it just annoys me that yes, I didn't have a hands-on laptop. Yes, Dave2D had the Xps with him right there. But were my facts not appropriate for my informed opinion? I made an opinion not out of the blue. I didn't just come out of nowhere and say, I think the Xps 15 is definitely gonna have thermal issues. And you know why? Because I'm Tech Alpha, I believe that. No, I definitely had facts in that video. I stated why I think it is gonna happen. And I even prayed that I hope it doesn't happen. I said, even if it does, there are ways to fix it, and I showed some ways you can fix it. Because having a 9560, I know that it's gonna happen. It's like when you have a Toyota Corolla, you know that it's not gonna go as fast as a Lamborghini just because they decide to put new fenders on it. That was a bad example, but you guys understand what I'm saying. When you have a previous generation of a certain device and it already has a problem, and you know that they released official information saying that the next version of that product is also going to use same components that were already having an existing problem, it's also going to be a problematic device. So how is it so hard for people to understand that? That's just common sense in my opinion, but I don't know, maybe everyone is not on the same level that I am on, or the same level that other people are on, because there were a good amount of people that liked that video. There were a good amount of people that, you know, said thank you for making this video and giving them information. There were people willing to have an open mind and learn, but there were people that were just coming here to dislike. They were not even open and ready to listen to what other people had to say. Why would you think I made that video and put my effort into that video and make up some lie? Why would I brew up some new lie just for views? I wasn't even getting paid at that time of my YouTube channel. It wasn't even monetized. So why would you think that I would do it for money? No, I definitely had a point that I wanted to share, and I think I got it across. But it just troubles me that when Dave2D made the same video, pretty much the most same statements, and he got so much applaud for it, but I was just put down upon. And I hope in the future that a lot of new creators are given a chance to voice their opinions, and they are equally as respected as their favorite YouTubers are. And I would just love for a chance for small YouTubers to get heard, and for them to also be able to say something, and for people to take it as serious as they would take their favorite YouTubers. You guys understand what I'm trying to say? And I'm a lot cooler in this video. I recorded a video before this, I was getting heated, and yeah, I didn't want to do that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys finally take the time out of your day to, you know, give some time and concentration into a video and really try to understand what this creator is trying to say. Are they giving you facts? Are they making an informed opinion? If so, you might want to respect that, because it could be true, like it was in my situation. There were people literally saying that even though I was showing pictures of an official service manual, they were saying that maybe Dell forgot to update their service manual. Maybe that's still the old manual. Like, come on, I literally showed the model number on the service manual. So it just pissed me off and annoyed me, and I had to vent this out to you guys. So whoever's watching this video, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out, and turn on post notifications, because I promise you this channel will hit 10,000 subscribers soon. So this is Tech Alpha signing out with today's video. See you later.